Good morning, Wilmington. I'm Ivan Thomas, the founder of DETVCH.com, positive news and news here in Delaware. I wanted to bring some unfortunate news to you this morning in awareness of what's going on. Good morning, past couple Wilmington. Maybe the last 4 months, you heard me speak highly about the Major Taylor Cyclist Club that brings all types of black and brown cyclists from all over the world, and they actually came to Wilmington for the bike tour here, and it was extremely powerful to see. But unfortunately, one of the members and huge supporter of the event passed this morning from a cyclist from an accident, and the investigation is still underway. It happened in Dover this morning at the Amish Bike Tour here at Legislative Hall. Now, the Amish Bike Tour is a huge cycle. Over 2,800 people are there in Dover right now, and I have Kelly's point on the line right now to talk about what she witnessed here when Larry Yardley got hit by a vehicle. Kelly, how you doing this morning? You there? Dover right now, and I have Kelly's point on the line right now to talk about what she witnessed here when Larry Yardley got hit by a vehicle. Kelly, how you doing this morning? You there?
I love what I do here. I love the fact that I can cycle. It's like my you never expect that. Different professional backgrounds. Different age. I was like a year young. I love the age of like the guys like and I love the fact that I can cycle. It's like being with family. You never expect that. Different professional backgrounds. Right here down here we have like Iron Riders, I love the age of like the guys like Major Taylor, Central Jersey, Major Taylor, Philly, we have Chester, we have Northern Delaware, right here down here, like Iron Riders, like family get together, all love when we get together.
No worries, no worries. I understand. Seeing you all when I saw you about a couple months ago, you could tell it is definitely family. This morning's event, untimely event. Can you explain what happened?
We had
No worries, no worries. I understand. Seeing you all when I saw you about a couple months ago, you could tell it is definitely family. This morning's event, untimely event. Can you explain what happened?
We had time.
No worries, no worries. I understand. Seeing you all when I saw you about a couple months ago, you could tell it is definitely family. This morning's event, untimely event. Can you explain what happened?
Call things out on back. We had time.
No
Today,
worries. I understand. Seeing you all when I saw you about a couple months ago, you could tell it is definitely family.
Pickup truck, just barreling down the road. What adds insult to injury is that there was another group of cyclists in front of us who happened to be Caucasian of another persuasion. And when we got up, he revved his engine when he got close to us. And, not to go into detail, unfortunately, he hit one of the cyclists.
Wow. Wow.
And administered, we were really blessed. And Major Taylor, we had a physician there. I'm a nurse. They had EMTs there, and we just went to work to try to save him. Called 911 right away. I think what hurts the most is he didn't slow down, but the law changed in Delaware. He's supposed to get 4 feet, and he didn't get 4 feet, and he didn't slow down.
Let me ask you: Did it? I don't want to. Did it look like it was intended? Because what I've been hearing from a lot of cyclists, black and brown cyclists, is that especially in certain areas of Delaware, that it is like I don't want to say targeted. I don't want to say that, but it's uncomfortable to ride.
It feels like that. Being a member of Major Taylor Capital City Cyclists, We're based out of Dover. And I've written down here many times and had a lot of people, we're riding on the shoulder as much as we can within reason. And they'll come barreling down the road, whether they're behind us, in front of us, just not as if they don't care. And it blows my mind. We've had several instances where we've had to call the cops. We've had motorists that have pulled over and turned around to come back toward us. And it's a very scary thing. We're not out there we're just trying to have a good time. We're just trying to enjoy life, to spend time, to be active. And it hurts so bad. You almost don't want to believe that people are still so close-minded. And it does happen down here. And it actually, what also hurts is I was leaving my neighborhood with a group of people. I live in Middletown, and this driver almost hit me. We were trying, and we have the right to cross traffic just like cars. So we're crossing to get into the shoulder, which they have for cyclists. And he came so close and didn't care, honked the horn and kept riding. And it's unfortunate that this keeps happening. I don't know what we need to do, but it didn't have to happen today. Right. Could have been avoided, no matter what. If he had slowed down, if he had followed the law. We are all human beings. It doesn't make sense that you feel you have the right not to respect others. I just don't understand it. I don't.
Now we like Larry. Larry is the dean of students at the Chester Community College and the head coach for the Delaware Community College basketball team. Good guy. I met him at the last event. Great guy, and we salute him and we pray for his family and for the cyclists and friends that were there, because this happened real time. A bunch of eyewitnesses. Am I correct?
Yeah, it was unfortunately, it was a number of us that were there. We had a pace line, maybe 16 or so people. And of course, there were a lot of individuals behind us. Very thankful for everyone that, helped. Everybody jumped into action, just to support one another and to really administer as much first aid as we could at the moment. Larry was a great guy. I've had the pleasure of riding with him numerous times. Very cognizant of his area, surroundings, always making sure everyone's safe, looking out. And everybody called him affectionately Coach, and he was always coaching, always making sure everybody was good. Just rode with him recently. We went down to Maryland for a ride, and it's all love. Like I said, when we see each other, he will definitely be missed. Definitely will be missed.
Well, Kelly, thank you so much for your time. And again, we're praying for you, the family, friends, and everyone that a part of the Major Taylor Cyclist organization. And we understand that. And I always wondered, like, how hard would it be for Black cyclists, right? Even Major Taylor himself, when he decided to be the cyclist, all the scrutiny and all the racism and all the stuff that he had to go through. We're many moons later, and and I don't want to just say just Black cyclists, and cyclists in general, or people don't care about cyclists in general. Let me say that as well. But Kelly, thank you so much for your time. And you said the laws changed. Maybe we'll get a chance to speak to the governor about the law, because it just went into, when did the law go in place?
Yeah. It I don't know if it was the end of last year, this year, but they put it in place. There's a new tag for cyclists. A lot of our local government is, it is a cycling state. It's always been as a cycling state, even now more than ever. Mm-hmm. And if nothing else, I want people to get from this is, please, it's nowhere. You don't have to rush anywhere. Nothing is that serious that you have to rush and you could chance someone losing their life. You know, it's so important when you see cyclists, just slow down, move over, just like you do cops when they're on the side of the road. Do that for us as well.
Right.
You know, everyone wants to get home to their family.
Yeah. Kelly, again, thank you so much. And we'll make sure that we keep you, the public, aware of what's going on with this tragedy. And again, hats off and salute and prayers and condolences to the family and friends of Mr. Man, the coach, Larry. All right, Yarbury. Kelly, again, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Be sure to follow us, detvch.com, for more information about this ongoing investigation.